Hi, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is what we got going on for January 29, 2024. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbiecom. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. Let's get it, Virgos. Coming with the Knight of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Death card. Somebody here did something that they should never have done. Somebody here walked straight into a situation and not thinking properly, thinking that maybe they have the upper hand, trying to confess to a certain situation, whatever it could have potentially have been. If the group of people that are doing these type of things, I'm telling you guys right now, you all had made the biggest mistake of your life by doing something like that. You put yourself in a lot of danger, but then at the same time, you're trying to ruin somebody. Here, there's a lot of repercussions to your actions. You have to pay up for the repercussions to your actions with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody here was rude, disrespectful, and mentally unstable with whatever it was that they were trying to say. I'm getting a lot of arrogant energy, ignorant energy, two-faced energy, fake energy, and a bunch of fucking lies at the same time with that Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody here is bullshitting, and they thought that they were able to do something that they thought that they was going to be able to walk out of it just fine. There is no such thing as walking out of the situation. Spirit is saying, take that back, take that back, take back the words that you said, take back the things that you've done, take that shit back, because nothing that you said and nothing that came out of your mouth was in fact the truth at all. And everyone is able to see right through you. Everyone's able to see right through you. You made a big mistake, and the biggest mistake is coming in for you. You are going to have to pay up for the repercussions of your actions. King of Wands is in reverse. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. This person, they're like chilling, sitting back with the two of Wands and the King of Cups. I do believe they're going to be just fine, realistically speaking, on the King of Cups energy. They might be a little bit pissed off, but I think a lot of people are also very much so vicious and very much so pissed off in the situation with the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody here is pretty much stepping in front of the King of Cups, and they're very, very vicious at this time. And a lot of things may have happened in the past with the Six of Cups. I do believe that this could potentially be also a past life situation where it's like everyone here right now in the spiritual community, whatever it could potentially be, a lot of us are living like a past life. We're all in a past life situation. I always look at things in a past life because it's always like repeating the same thing in the past life and we're just dealing with it now. So it's like we're just dealing with everything from a past life, realistically speaking. But I think in the end with this energy here, specifically with the Six of Cups, it's like you guys are living a past life situation, and the same people that you're getting into contact with are people that you've had some sort of encounterment, soulfully speaking, and some sort of contract with those in a past life, and it's coming into this life today. But the good thing about it is that all of these lessons are also coming to a complete ending. And the best thing about it is that there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be able to learn from these situations. And then once they learn and they grow on a spiritual level, they'll be able to figure it out and then make a move. Now, there could have been a situation that may have happened in the past with the Six of Cups. These people could be younger than you. All right, but with the Three of Wands, Emperor card, Five of Wands, the Magician, Hangman, 10, Knight, King, and Eight of Swords. All right, I don't feel like right now somebody here feels like speaking at this time. They're trying to disconnect their energy from everybody who's trying to cause them a lot of pain, mental anguish, whatever the case is. But you will be able to come out of that, and you're going to be just fine. There's nothing realistically wrong with you. You're not going to be dragged out or anything like that. Whoever it is that's doing the dragging, they're going to end up getting dragged out, realistically speaking. With the Emperor, because the cards are still upright at the end of the day, meaning these are people who are in power. These are people who are ahead of the game. These are people who are strong, powerful, who carry the Magician energy, who are of prophet energy, who have been struggling for a long time to achieve all their goals and aspirations. So now, because of whatever may have happened, there was a lot of drama that may have taken place with the Five of Wands and the Magician card. You know, you guys, the ones who are getting hurt through spell work and stuff like that, you guys are going to continuously carry the Magician to the Hangman. You guys are coming in from prophet energy. And there was a lot of drama, a lot of chit-chat, bullshit, and a lot of fighting. It's like you want to come and step in front of somebody who feels defenseless. Well, let's see how you're going to deal with somebody who's actually up to par. I'm seeing like a boxing ring. And you know, in the WWE, like Bodman energy, and the, like, you know, WWF, I'm old school, so I'm old lady. And so in the, in, in the WWF energy, and then it's like two opponents on one side and then two on the other side, and then let's just say one's like, all right, like you did enough, and now this one's like dragged out. They need their partner to come through, and it's like tap tap, they get the tap in, and then the next one jumps in. It's almost like this is how I'm seeing the energy. It's like, yeah, you want to fight with people who can't even defend themselves. Yeah, you want to run your mouth and talk shit to people who are not there to actually defend themselves, to take care of themselves. And then you want to paint a picture and then create drama to manipulate whoever it is that you're trying to manipulate, so that way you can feel like you're more in power. Bullshit. You did wrong. You did wrong. You did very wrong, because in order for you to be able to create something like that, you have to be a mastermind of something, and you don't have that. You don't have that. You're already coming up against people who are of the magician energy. So that's where you went wrong completely. So this person is definitely going to be placed in a position of the hangman. They're going to have a lot of delays and also a lot of bullshit. Whatever it is that they were trying to do with the Ten of Swords, they're not going to profit anything out of that. In fact, it's actually going to be reversed back to the one who may have done that. So their mouth is filthy AF. They're rude. They're disrespectful. They're like so degrading. So incredibly degrading. And the crazy thing about it is, nothing that that person said was the truth. It was all nothing but a lie. Delusional energy, mental illness type of energy, somebody who feels like they just want to run their mouth just to run their mouth. I feel like somebody here was in fact rejected. And because they were rejected, they couldn't handle the rejection. So they're coming in on top of it with this energy here, trying to make a scene over nothing, because there's nothing to actually... I don't see anybody like fucked up, unless only the person that's fucked up is the person who did the damage, who's trying to create the damage. So with the King of Swords and the Eight of Sword energy, I just feel like somebody here is just going to try and disconnect their energy from everybody, because they also are seeming to be a little bit confused with the energy that's happening right now with the Eight of Swords and the King of Swords in reverse. They don't have all the clarity. They feel like if they don't have all the clarity, or they don't have anything to say, or whatever the case is, then they're going to feel fucked up and they don't really know how to handle the situation. So they sit back, Knight of Wands in reverse. They're not moving forward in this situation right now, at least not right now. But I do see that there is going to be people who are going to come in and they're going to also support you. You're going to be just fine. You could be in the limelight with the star energy, but an opportunity will be coming in. There are people who do care about you very, very much, and who are incredibly powerful, incredibly powerful with their own energy. And somebody here felt like they were trying to end an individual, but I'm seeing that whatever's going on, someone's coming through. They're going to come through, and this is somebody who shines real friggin' bright, and they're great, and they're amazing, and they have no problem helping anybody out. So if they get that tick, tick to help somebody out, they're coming through for them, especially to the person who's dealing with a lot of negative energy with the Ten of Wands. I do recommend that you hold back on indulging in any area of your life. You have to take care of your well-being, Ten of Wands. It's too much energy. You gotta fall back for a little bit. Do not indulge in anything. And when I'm talking about indulging in anything, don't do too much of anything. Do not work out more than you need to work out. Do not, go on social media more than you need to go out. Don't eat like bad stuff. Don't do bad stuff. Don't do more things that you need to be doing. Do not overstress yourself on top of the stress that you're already dealing with at this time, Ten of Wands. So someone's coming in with the Ace of Pentacles star card and the Queen of Wands to come through and pretty much help somebody out with the Ten of Wands energy, because somebody here is carrying a lot of negative shit. So they're going to help them release it, because they're pushing forward even with the obstacles and the problems that they have in their life. They're still going to be going forward, but they still got a lot of stuff that they need to release from. But how are they going to be able to release it? It's just a little bit too much for somebody right now with the Ten of Wands. And I think in turn, somebody as beautiful and as loving as the Queen of Wands star card, you look like you're finna come through for somebody and actually give them a helping hand. I'm seeing a helping hand coming in for you, and it will be divinely guided by somebody who could be a star seed, a light worker, somebody who's protected and also divinely loved, and they're coming in, they're marching on that. Like, yes, you Yes, it's good energy. So somebody here is kind of going to be coming in and bringing some sort of change and transformation for somebody, so that way they can get the help that they need. Eventually that person is going to end up having to actually come through and come and make it some sort of apology, but it's going to be a petty one. It's all fuck up energy. But yeah, they're going to have to do it because they're wrong for what they've done. I'm seeing the Six of Sword energy, but I don't think the Six of Swords is actually on my thing here. I'm seeing the Six of Swords. I see Six of Swords, but I don't see no Six of Swords. So I think the Six of Swords is talking about how somebody here was doing some sort of confession. They were trying to confess something, but that confession is going to end up backfiring on them because whatever it is that they was confessing, it wasn't actually the truth. There was no truth to it. Nothing is making sense. Nothing is making sense at all in any way, shape, and form. At least it doesn't make sense to somebody who's mentally stable and who's practical and rational. You know, if you suffer from any of these issues, then yeah, it could potentially make sense to you. But to somebody who's logical, practical, intelligent, wise, who carries wisdom, who carries their own intuition, with especially with the Queen of Cups energy, somebody who you're going to see the bullshit and you're going to see the lies and you're going to see the flamboyant. Oh, so somebody here sees your flamboyant energy and they're trying to ruin that and destroy that for you. So they don't want you to feel that way. They don't want you to feel like you're top shata, you know? They don't want you to feel like that. They don't want you to feel like you're adorable or cutie or whatever the case is. They don't want you to feel like that. They're hateful. They're just a hateful person. And in the end, they're saying somebody here was neglecting their negligence. They did something that they should never have done. Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody here decided that they do not want to be involved in any type of group setting with anybody. They decided to put an end to it. Like, boom, we're done. You don't owe nobody nothing. What are you talking about? You're telling me? Barbie, I don't give a fuck. Like, are you kidding me? Bitch, you're not good for my energy. Get the fuck out of here. Close that door and boom, goodbye. Never talk to you ever again. I'm telling you right now, if anybody here is going to have any type of issues or problems because somebody here decided to block them or keep them out of their energy, but you want to make a big scene about it, listen, dummy. Straight up, listen, dummy. Then nobody fucking owe you shit. Somebody here don't want to fuck with you. They don't want to fuck with you. And that's just point period the fuck blank. We're in the year 2024. We are not little kids out here anymore. If we don't want to fuck with you, we're not going to fuck with you. We're going to block you and keep it fucking moving. And we don't even have to give you an explanation on why we choose not to fuck with you. Because for whatever reason is happening, somebody here saw the bullshit. They saw the setup. They saw the fucking conniving shit too. And they're going to have to try and come back and try and find a way to apologize. But I think in turn, it's all fuck shit. Three of Cups. Yo, somebody here? Somebody here didn't want somebody to make a move or leave them behind. With the Fool in reverse to the Three of Cups. It's done and over with. I just see a lot of group of groupies. Oh, groupie, ew. I see groupies. A bunch of groupies, yo. Gossiping and talking a lot of shit. And it's like they end up exposing themselves with the Fool card. Them doing all of that ends up exposing them in the end. And it could be maybe that they're all reaching out to each other through email, text messaging, letters, things like this. Yeah. I even see letters in the mail too. Yeah, yo. But it's all going to be reversed with the Five of Swords in reverse to the Page of Pentacles. Somebody here did something they should never have done. They came up against a group of people or a few people. Oh, okay, a group of people. Maybe this person comes after a group of people all the time, whatever the case is. And they thought that they got the right one with the Page of Pentacles. They're like, yeah, I got him. And they're saying, nah, you didn't. You got the wrong one, actually. And this person's not putting up with any of your bullshit with the Three of Cups. And you're going to be simply just fine. King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Four of Cups. I do feel like a lot of people are wanting your attention, and it is what it is. It's life. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh, people want your attention, and you don't want to give your attention to just everybody, and it is what it is. Maybe you're interested in one specific person with the Two of Cups to the Four of Cups, and everybody just seems to always be wanting your energy or always wanting to be around you, specifically because of the fact that you got the money. I'm seeing a lot of daddy energy. We're back to the daddy because Amy keeps seeming to be coming through sometimes in your reads, and I decided to just go out of my way and just name her Amy because it just seems. They said Jessica. Ooh. Amanda. Yes. These are like sugar little little shorties who need sugar daddies because they're not capable of making their own fucking money because they struggle in that area of their life. So they need a daddy to come in and give them the money. Ooh. Womp womp, bitch. Sun card, King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Four of Cups. They're saying, like, pretty much saying, like, nah, you already have your eyes on somebody, and that's probably why a lot of people are just super pissed off over the situation at this time. With the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, no need to be giving people anything to leave you alone. Straight up, just leave people exactly where they're at. Everyone has to pay up for the things that they've done. And if King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, I see somebody here coming through and doing something, but you're going to do whatever it is that you need to do to bring back your stability and bring back your own happiness. It is what it is. I do feel like you are loved, and I feel like at the same time, Spirit is going to meet you halfway, and you will be taken care of with the Two of Cups. And a lot of people are just going to be super pissed off about it with the Four of Cup energy. They're just going to be pissed off because they're going to be like, well, how come I keep trying to get this person's attention, but it's just never working out? Four of Cups. They're just mad. It's just filled with energy of jealousy. It's like, well, why them and not me? You know, why them and not me? Because it is what it is, bitch. It is what it is. 6, 4. Anyway, Virgos, it is a Sun card, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a Libra. I said everybody. Anyways, it's everybody that's pretty much here at this time. You pretty much just want to balance out your energy, make your money, do your thing, be happy, focus on money, focus on business, focus on who it is that's willing to give to you and you're willing to give back. You're going to be okay with the Two of Cups, and you're also going to be okay with the Four of Cups. So opportunities are going to come towards you, but then at the same time, people are going to be super pissed off about it because they thought that them doing the things that they were doing by maybe confessing, running their mouths, talking a lot of shit, they thought that was going to end up like ruining you in some sort of way. I do believe you will be going through some rough time just because of what this person has created into your life, which in turn is something that they should have thought about because they're messing with someone's life, they're messing with someone's reputation, and they're messing with someone's mind, you know what I mean? And not only that, they're creating animosity as well. Everything that this person has done has pretty much tried to destroy someone's life. It will end up being reversed back onto them. Even if there was no spell work, it still gets reversed back because when you're loved and spiritually loved and guided and protected, whatever the case is, divine's going to come through for you anytime. You are going to start learning to learn here. You are going to learn to defend yourself. You need to get back up and start defending yourself with the Seven of Wands. There's an evil here, an evil witch. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. It could actually be another Virgo, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody who is not practical, somebody who is ungrounded, somebody who is evil, incredibly fucking jealous, the evil witch of the West, the green witch of the West. Yeah, this is who she is. She's the green witch of the West. Super jealous, super envious. She doesn't get her way. She's mad. She's angry. She's vile. She's disrespectful. She's fucking ruthless. And she's definitely abusing her power with the Strength card. She's also very weak. Somebody here thinks that just because you're the loudest person in the room, so they're trying to say, like, just because you're loud doesn't mean that you're right. Just because you're loud, it doesn't mean you're right. The loudest person in the room is the weakest one in the room. Strength card, Queen of Pentacles. Just because you're loud, it doesn't mean you're right. And because you're loud, it shows everybody that you're the weakest link in the room. Strength in reverse. This is an enemy to you. The enemy is at the gate. Start learning to protect your energy. Two-faced energy with the Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. This person really thought that they're going to be able to get away with the things that they're doing. No, but not only that, it gets even worse. Not only that, it gets even worse. Somebody here has their eye on a lot of people. One individual has their eye on a ton of people right now. And they need to be very, very mindful and very, very careful. Because I can see what this person intentions is trying to create into some sort of community here. Where is it? In the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So Four of Wands upright, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Games of Hazard energy. I am seeing that there's somebody here is trying to create a lot of animosity, hostility, hatred, apathy in a certain group setting or a community or whatever the case is. However, though, you're coming up against a lot of powerful people. That's fine. Boogie, no big deal. Powerful people, oh well, okay? However, though, when you're the loudest one in the room, all eyes are going to be specifically focused on you, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You think that because you're loud, that you're going to be recognized. You're getting recognized in the most negative way you can possibly think of, that nobody's going to want to fuck with that energy. Not only that, but because you're acting evil and you're acting ruthless and disrespectful and dysfunctional is exactly why all eyes are going to be simply on you now. Right? Six of Wands in reverse. Don't think for a second that you're ever going to be able to achieve the things that you're trying to achieve. Don't think that you're going to make it. Don't think that you're going to have success. Don't think you're going to have prosperity. Don't think you're going to have any of that. You're coming up against a lot of people who are very much so well respected. And because of this is exactly how you end up creating karma for yourself now. So because of the fact that you chose to be the Queen of Pentacles, the Green Witch of the West, the jealous Green Witch of the West, the fucking hatred Green Witch of the West, and trying to be loud and obnoxious and whatever the fuck what and lying, is exactly why you're not going to succeed anymore with the Six of Wands in reverse. The enemy is at the gate. So you have to, not the Queen of Pentacles, the victim, you must get up and protect yourself and also defend yourself. There is no, oh, I'm so sad, this person's running their mouths talking shit. Fuck all that. It don't mean nothing. It means nothing. It means nothing to nobody. Nobody done give a fuck what this Queen of Pentacles is saying. I'm telling you guys right now, nobody gives a fuck what this Queen of Pentacles is saying, because in the right eyes, those who are going to see the situation clearly are going to see that they will back you up with the Seven of Wands. You're going to feel like a lot of negative shit's coming towards you, but that's why you got to pick yourself back up and fight. You got an opponent in front of you. They trying to start drama. They trying to start beef with you. You got to get up and fight. There's no such thing as guaning, and there's no such thing as dipping out and skedaddling or none of that shit. There's no fucking hop, skip, and jump. There's no more. You got to get up and jump and just fucking handle your business. With the Two of Swords, so this person thinks they tried to make a decision. It's very weird energy because I'm trying to figure out like what happened all of a sudden. So this person here, they're coming after not just one person, but a lot of people. And it's like a ripple effect in some sort of way with the Two of Pentacles to the Five of Swords in reverse. It's like everyone's going to fucking get it. Everyone is going to get it. So whatever this Queen of Pentacles is trying to do, and anybody who follows behind her, anybody who follows behind the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they're all going to get it. Everybody. Not from you people, but they're going to get it from the divine. Because they should have used their own discernment. They should have thought for themselves. They should be an adult. They should be an adult to kind of figure out like, yo, why is this one running their mouths? Why is this happening? What's going on over here? Well, this person boogie, this one's happening. This one's running their mouth talking shit. This one's loud and obnoxious and disrespectful. You got to weigh out the energy. So anybody who chooses to follow behind the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you are going to get it with the Seven of Wands. You will get it. You'll get it. You created karma for yourself. But not only this is the craziest part now. Out of all these people, there's a very powerful person here. I don't even know if I want to show you the cards. There's somebody else that's coming in on the energy because they're just like, yeah, you want to mess with mine? And I don't even think you guys don't even fuck with each other like that. But I think in the end, it's like it is what it is. So this person here, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, who's being a hateful heifer, Amy, Seven of Swords, Two of Swords. So this person in the next 2 weeks, on the next new moon energy, somebody here thinks that they're going to be able to try and do one on a priestess. Whatever reason it is. Whatever reason it could potentially be. Somebody here is about to try and get one on a priestess. How are you? What's wrong in your? This is what I'm saying to you right now. I'm warning you from right now. You keep doing the things that you're doing, you're going to end up bumping into the wrong person. You're going to bump into the wrong one because just because you think that you can do X, Y, and Z to everybody else, you're about to jump in. You're about to do some dumb shit to a priestess. And this priestess is going to smash it out. And it's granted. It will be granted. Yo, it will literally be granted. It will be granted. They'll be like, yo, she came after you. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse decided to come after the priestess For what reason? I don't know. For what reason? There's no actual reason. This because they're not mentally well. They're not practical. So it's like they're trying to go into their mind right now with the Two of Swords to the Seven of Swords to see if they can attempt to try and do something to the priestess. And the priestess is like, bitch, I've been knowing about you. Who the fuck do you think you are to come and bother me like this? And it will be granted. It will absolutely be granted by the universe. Why? Because this one here, they are light workers. They are spiritual beings. They are God. It's like the Four of Wands. It's like they are sent from heaven above to come heal the energy. Do you see what I mean? So it's like you thinking for a second to come and try and do it on a priestess. This is where you went wrong. And the moment you try and cross up a priestess, whatever the priestess chooses to do, it will be granted to her. Because the priestess works out of just energy, not unjust energy, the way somebody here is being unpractical, disrespectful, rude, and they don't carry the infinity symbol on them. Somebody here thinks that they're chosen, and they're absolutely not chosen at all, because chosen people do not they do not cause hurtful and harmful, they do not cause hurtful or harmful situations on behalf of someone's life. No, the fuck they do not. Not in this type of way anyway. There's a difference between a whistleblower, somebody who speaks the truth, and somebody who's just disgusting with the way that they treat people. Okay, one thing, you're a whistleblower, you're going to speak your truth, but at least you're speaking truth on things that you know are for facts. Okay? But then when you want to sit there and run your mouth, talk a lot of fucking shit, and talking a lot of fucking shit that doesn't even make sense, but not only does it make sense, none of it is fucking true. It's all a fucking lie. It's like for clout energy, obsessive energy, disrespectful type of shit. And you thinking that you're going to get like your 5 minute of fame. I'm not understanding what's happening right now. So somebody here thinks that they're going to be able to sneak off and do one on a priestess. I don't understand how the priestess all of a sudden got into the energy. So it's almost like in a way where this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's like they're going through everything and everybody. They're attempting to anyway. But their attempt is going to fail with the Seven of Swords because they're coming up against the wrong one. You guys are already aware of it. You guys already see what's happening at this time. So what's going to happen now is the person who got attacked, they are very sad, obviously. It kind of makes them feel a little bit bad and kind of gloomy. And I think it's understandable and it's reasonable because it is very hurtful what this Queen of Pentacles has done. And on top of that, angels are stepping in. The Most High is coming in to heal this person. The Most High is coming in to heal this person, to heal them from the betrayal and the heartbreak with the Three of Swords in reverse to the Justice card. So they're coming in, divine, spiritual beings. The Most High is coming in. God, the angels, justice is going to prevail. Judgment card is not here because judgment is not being placed as of right now, but it will be placed the moment all of this energy gets cleared up. So what's going to happen is while you're feeling like you're sad and gloomy and whatever, understandable, it's soft. But Spirit is saying, lift your head up, and it's time for you to defend yourself and also fight back. This is not their game to be playing this type of shit with anybody. Five of Cups, Temperance card. So you will be healed by the Most High, and I see you getting a lot of healing from maybe either people or being healed through Archangel Michael as well. I'm seeing that energy. The gods and the goddesses are stepping in for you to take care of you and help you out. From the betrayal and the backstab that this bitch fucking did to you, Justice card, you will have your justice and everything will be balanced out to you. I will look at the Justice card as if it was being called judgment. Why? Because even though the scales are here on the Justice card, the sword is in fact up, meaning that the Spirit is calling justice, meaning that whatever ends up happening after the Justice card, all of this is going to end up taking place. Eight of Pentacles, it could be a workplace environment. You've been minding your own business and working and doing your own thing. A lot of people are just a lot of talking a lot of shit, running their fucking mouths on shit that they are pissed off about because they thought that they had the upper hand and then come to the realization that none of this is fucking working out for them. They are a liar. Page of Swords in reverse. They're disrespectful. They're rude. Stalking, spying, obsession. And in the end, it's almost like games of hazard in the energy with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse to the Devil card. A lot of obsessed energy. A lot of people, low vibrational karmic energy, who are just simply obsessed with people at this point. and trying to flip their foundation upside down with the Ten of Pentacles, you're going to be just fine. Don't worry about it, because that's the energy that they're going to be walking into. Because this Queen of Swords in reverse, who's vile, disrespectful, rude, and I see like the Queen of Swords' mouth like bubbling, like spit, just a lot of spit. I don't know. So I don't know what's happening. It is someone here is running their mouths. Just, I guess that's just I don't know what it means. All I know is that it just seems like somebody here needs to stop running their mouths, and they need to stop talking shit. And they think that because they're going to be able to link up with a few people, they think that they're going to be able to create some sort of group setting with the people, so that way they can all run their mouths and talk a lot of shit and hope that they're going to be able to get one on this person. But they are obsessed with this individual, and they are trying to destroy their foundation, maybe even cast spells, or even try and do a binding spell to fuck their money up, to fuck their foundation, to probably screw whatever they got going on. So if this person's technically in the Ten of Pentacles, it looks like somebody here is coming for your money. They're coming for your foundation. They're coming for your home. They're coming for everything. They're doing like a binding spell. So you are going to have to un-F yourself in that situation. And I think that's okay too. So this Queen of Swords in reverse, who's a liar, who's mentally unstable, who's dirty with their fucking energy, somebody who is quick to hurt and harm somebody. This person here, they have the ability to actually hurt and physically harm somebody. They need to be very, very mindful and very careful, because I don't know where they're going to end up if they keep up with that energy. But the Queen of Swords is in reverse, and they are stressed as fuck right now, or they are about to be very much so stressed and fucked right now, because they think that they're going to be just fine coming in and doing the dirty shit that they just fucking did, especially on all the lies that they have said into every area of someone's life. Nothing but a fucking lie. None of it was actually true. All of it was for clout, and they're just pissed off and mad because somebody here may have rejected them and didn't want nothing to do with them. And that really what it comes down to. So it's like you hurt. So somebody here cannot handle rejection. Okay. Somebody here is not going to go out of their way to go and hurt and harm somebody just because you want them to hurt and harm somebody. Somebody here thinks that they are top-notch fucking privileged woman, man, whatever the fuck what, and then come to the realization that they realize that they ain't shit, and it is what it is. So because they felt that type of way, they feel like this is the reaction that they need to give to this person. Queen of Swords in reverse, you are officially unstable mentally, and it really fucking shows. Queen of Swords, you're a liar, you're disrespectful, you're rude, you're vile, and you're just, if they said pure disgusting. You're absolutely disgusting with the things that you had said. Whatever you said in this workplace, or the things that you're saying with this group of people, no. And the crazy thing about it is it's all fucking mediocre energy. I'm not understanding on the mediocre part, because I don't know stuff like this. I personally don't know anything about mediocre stuff, because I would never place myself in a fucking shitty energy with shitty people who create and do mediocre shit. No, the fuck I would not. So I don't understand the mediocre shit. So this is somebody who thinks that they're going to be able to try and get one on somebody, or try and do someone one, or trying to hurt and harm somebody. But in the end, it's like the work that they do is all fucking mediocre. I'm telling you right now, you don't got to worry about none of the shit that this person's trying to do onto you guys. Yeah, I'm going to show you exactly where they're going to end up. You want to see where they're going to... Let me show you where they're going to end up, because this person is so mediocre that they thought that they had a fucking plan coming into this shitty energy to try and hurt and harm somebody, and then doesn't even realize where the fuck they're going to end up. Because somebody here doesn't understand how fucking energy works. What you put out into the world is going to find its way back to you. You put out shitty energy, that shitty energy is going to find its way back to you. You put out good energy, that beautiful energy is going to find you. But bitch, you fucked around and now you're going to find out. Nine of Swords is in reverse. Bitch, you are in despair. You are stressed out. You are in grief. You're paranoid. You're fearful. And all that mental fucking bullshit that you put out into the universe is finding its way back to you. Nine of Swords. You knew that you were a dummy. Lover's card in reverse for doing the shit that you did. You are a fool. You knew that it was foolish to do what you did. Now you're like suffering with some sort of schizophrenia, some sort of problem, illusions, clouded judgment. You're like, this is how you're like I feel like I'm talking to you. Maybe I do need to have a conversation with you, because you're acting really fucking dumb out here. With the Seven of Cups, you're like, oh my God, I don't know if I did the right thing. I don't know. Was I acting crazy? Like it's like you're trying to take the things that you said and you're trying to simmer down the situation. So it's almost like you're kind of like ghosting in a way. You're gonna just bye, because you're gonna feel so stupid for what you did. And it's so embarrassing on your behalf that you would actually go to that type of level and extent to actually create some sort of conflict into in someone's life because you can't handle the fact that you was rejected. Queen of Swords, you are so mean, girl. You know that what is that girl's name from the Mean Girls? What is that mean girl name? What is that? I don't even know because I don't watch shit like that either. Nine of Swords, the Lover's card. I don't fucking watch stupid shit. Nine of Swords, Lovers in reverse, and the Seven of Cups as well. So this person definitely has clouded judgment. They're not able to see things clearly, nor do they have the clarity that they're looking for at this time. They're filled with nothing but illusion, chaos, problems, and they're realizing how stupid they were for doing the things that they did. Now they are stressed out in grief, and all that energy that they put out is finding its way back. This person's going to suffer with a lot of pain and a lot of challenges that are going to be coming into their life. They are energetically blocked and they have been defeated with the Chariot card. You be very, very careful and very mindful with who it is that you're coming after. You sitting here coming after a lot of people who are not looking at you, not worried about you, but you popping up out of nowhere and just trying to act all crazy and then nobody know where the fuck you just came from. Yeah, it's a bad scene for you. Bad look for you. Seven of Cups and the Tower card. So this person is, because it's the Nine of Swords, Lovers, and the Seven of Cups, I do see that this person is going to be suffering with like paranoia, schizophrenia. It's like I see somebody holding like their hair, like you know when someone's like going fucking insane and they're just like they're holding their head. It's like yes, like this. This is what's gonna happen to this person. So because they thought that they can try and destroy you, they end up getting actually destroyed with the Tower card. They will become energetically blocked with the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Chariot card. Poof. Be gone. That's it. And then they said, poof, be gone. Your breath is too strong. Wait, come back. So maybe your breath fucking stank too. Okay? Maybe, but it came through. It came through. And I don't doubt my fucking intuition. So, and I have never, in the 3 years that I ever fucking did spreads, I never heard that song come through. So, bitch, your breath stank, and it is what it is. And the reason why your breath smells like so fucking bad, or it's going to start doing that, because you're nothing but a fucking liar. You better be fucking careful with the Queen of Swords, because you liar, you fucking bitch girl, you lied right through your fucking, you lied, and that's probably why you're gonna be having that now. Yeah, so they said, wait, come back. I feel like I gotta finish the song because I just feel like it's fun. Not fun that it's gonna happen to you, but it just seems like it can lighten up the energy on this spread. So, poof, be gone. Your breath is too strong. Wait, come back. You need a tick-tock. You don't need a tick. You don't need a tack. All you need is the whole damn pack. That's what you need. You need that because you're such a bad fucking person and because you lie on people's life and you try and ruin their reputation. So that is what's pretty much going to be coming in for you. So you need to just mind your own business and stop running your mouth and stop talking your fucking shit. Ace of Wands is in reverse, bitch. You are, Spirit is livid with you. And yeah, they're livid with you. I would not want to be in your position right now because they are calling you so much names for what you have just done onto somebody. I do see that you're incredibly obsessed with something or a situation, or you're maybe even obsessed with this individual. And you are so greedy and so so they're saying gang stalking all of a sudden. They're saying harassment. And they're saying that it's like there's this somebody here may want to try and pay somebody to fuck your money up or to mess with your money or wealth or whatever the case is. Yeah, just smash that out and get yourself out of it. Just, handle your business. You do what you need to do. Ace of Wands in reverse to the Chariot card. The energy has now been defeated. It will no longer be moving forward. So Spirit and the angels will not be coming through for this vile, disrespectful person. They have become defeated. You are too strong. You are too powerful, and it is what it is. And whoever decides to come through for you, it looks like they're all going to come through for you and step in for you in some sort of way, shape, and form. The only worst situation in this energy that I could honestly see is that this person is literally going to have their eyes on a priestess and they're going to be like, I'm going to go fuck that priestess up. And the priestess is like, bitch, are you coming for, like the priestess saying, like, you coming for them? And this Queen of Pentacles thinks that they're going to be able to do one on the priestess, but it's going to be granted to the priestess that she can handle her business or his business, because there's no reason why the Queen of Pentacles is even looking at the priestess to begin with. I'm not sure. I'm not understanding. I'm actually not understanding how all of a sudden the priestess is involved in this energy. And it's very weird that the priestess is involved in the energy with the Seven of Swords, Four of Wands, and the High Priestess, meaning that the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse because she's getting pretty much fucked up energetically from the Seven of Wands, because someone's choosing to protect themselves and defend themselves, and it is what it is. You should always do that. Now they turn their head. It's like they make like a U-turn in some sort of way. They're like, okay, I'm gonna figure something out. I'm gonna go run up and go do someone else something. And then they look at you and they're like, all right, I'm gonna go fuck the priestess up. But let me tell you something. The priestess is divinely guided, divinely protected, and loved by the Most High. And you got to understand something. When you don't carry that energy and somebody else does, you're going to get dragged the fuck out too. So priestess, is going to fucking put an end to you. World card. And the cycle becomes completed. And let me tell you something. Whether the priestess is involved from the beginning, because I don't see the priestess being involved at all, it's the fact that the Queen of Pentacles, she showed her way to the High Priestess. She's like, and then she's like, I'm going to go see what's going on over there. Okay, so you go up and see what's going on over there. You do some sneaky ass shit and the priestess catches you. Now what are you going to do? And within 4 days of you doing your dumb shit, because this priestess is so fucking calculative. It's so fucking crazy how calculative they are. Nothing and nobody going to be able to do anything to the priestess. She fucking knows what's up at every given time. The priestess knows what the fuck is happening. They know what's going on. So nobody can do anything to the priestess. But this little one here, this little one here, maybe you're maybe you're young. Okay. So they think that because with the Two of Swords, it's like doppelganger energy with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So it's almost like this person's a two-faced. So maybe they're going to try and disguise themselves in some sort of way to trying to get one on the priestess. But the priestess is going to be able to see through it anyway. Because you're dealing with a priestess now. You're not dealing with sorry to say, no disrespect to anybody in this energy. Like, you're not dealing with an emperor, you're not dealing with an emperor or an empress or a king or a queen or a knight. You're not dealing with that right now. You came after the priestess. The priestess is going to know exactly what your moves are before you can even attempt to do it. But the priestess is going to let you do your dumb shit because you now threw hands first. So now it's okay for the priestess to handle their fucking business. And they do. They handle their business. And they are divinely guided, divinely loved, and divinely protected. And this one here, they end up getting defeated. The Queen of Swords in reverse does get defeated. They are clouded by their judgment, schizophrenia energy, can't sleep, can't eat, can't fucking do nothing. Literally sick to their stomach. I'm picking up like somebody feeling so sick that they want to like vomit in a way. And then I'm also seeing that they're like the temperature, they're just fucking hot. Like me too, like right now, I'm like so hot because I think the energy is just going to be so nauseating that this person created so much drama for themselves over what I don't fucking really understand. So they might be thinking about creating some sort of apology in some sort of way with the Page of Cups and the Hermit card, but I think everyone's gonna get their eyes, and it is what it is. This person might be thinking that they're gonna be able to try and go, for whatever reason, on the Hierophant in reverse, they're saying that, like, for somebody here, like, don't look down on spirituality. Do not do that. Don't let somebody take that away from you. You are of the divine. You are of the divine. This person here thought that they could be weak enough to come after those who carry wisdom and who are carrying love and light energy. So they are going to be blocked from their blessings with the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. They got a lot of karma that they're going to be having to pay up for. And all that karma is coming in for them for the next little while, especially on so pretty much what they're trying to say, like on every single retrograde that's going to be coming in the year 2024. So 4-4 energy on the Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, that's 8 energy. So also on the energy of the Lionsgate portal, Oh, we're all the way over there. Oh, Virgos. I love when I do stuff like this. And so I don't know why I did that. I always do weird. I feel like I don't know. I know how to calculate, but then at the same time, it's like, but how did I calculate that? I don't know, Virgos. I'm like 8, 8. So it's like 4 plus 4 is 8, but then I go 8, 8. So in turn, I'm seeing the 4 and the 4 as an 8 number, and then on the Wheel of Fortune. So coming in also on the Lionsgate portal, this person is going to have their Wheel of Fortune will officially stop turning for them, and they will be at the bottom of their cycle. So they will be at the bottom of the Wheel of Fortune. What goes up must come down. What goes down must come up. So if they was up right, no, I'm not allowed to. So if they was up before, now they're coming down on their Wheel of Fortune. So they are, and it is what it is. On the Lionsgate portal, whatever the Lionsgate portal, whatever sign the Lionsgate portal is going to be in, and also what planetary alignment it's also going to be in, that energy is going to take place and create and bring in a lot of strifling. What's strifling mean? A lot of bad juju. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. They're going to bring in a lot of bad luck and a lot of bad fortune to the one that came up against this individual. At the bottom of the deck, you guys got the Queen of Cups. You guys look like you're sitting high and fine with that Queen of Cups. The Ace of Swords is also being granted to you with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody here may have tried, so that's crazy. You guys will be just fine with the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Cups energy. You guys are just simply, like, the eclipse is coming in. So in the month of April, there's going to be a total solar eclipse. So they're saying that with the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, with the they're saying, like, pretty much that there's not going to be any light that's going to be coming in on the 5 to the 8 of the total solar eclipse. So what that means is whenever the total solar eclipse takes place, the Five of Pentacles, if you're out at that time of when the total solar eclipse happens, you should not be outdoors, because there's going to be a moment where it's going to be absolutely pitch black from what I'm seeing, and you need to be very mindful of that energy. Also, you are getting the truth and the clarity of everything that's going on around you guys at this time. 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups energy. Why is it saying it like that? Anyways, whatever. I think you guys are just realistically going to have a lot of good energy coming towards you guys. But at the last second, it's like you thought nothing was going to work out for you. But then all of a sudden, all the good energy is going to be coming in from behind you. So you guys are going to be technically just fine. I see a rainbow coming in for you. And then I see blossoming energy, meaning that I do believe that spring is actually going to be coming in a lot more sooner than we think. I do believe that we're already feeling the energy of spring this time, but the winter is not going to be long at all, and spring is coming in a lot more faster. So the water is going to be the water. So maybe they're going to be like a drought coming in eventually. And then they're showing me this huge fucking river. But they're showing me like the river was dried. But now the river is being coming in again. So maybe there's going to be whatever. If there was a river that was dried up, it looks like there's going to be water coming in through the river very soon. It will start flowing back up again out of nowhere. I don't know when it's going to be happening. We're back again with the 8-8 energy. A lot's going to be happening on the solar eclipses and total lunar eclipse and whatever, and then a lot of then they're saying it's going to be very windy on one day. So if you're going to be walking on the day that it's going to be very windy, be very mindful, wear something to take care of yourself. And then I also am seeing like a sandstorm in some sort of way. Maybe the sandstorm is coming in for somewhere in the Middle East or something like this, because it's a lot of deserts and stuff like that out there. So I'm seeing a sandstorm there too. And then and then I'm seeing that spring is coming in a lot more sooner than what we actually think. So winter's not going to last that long, Virgos. It was not the best winter. Global warming is very fucked up, and I keep mentioning this to you guys. But in the end, you guys are going to get the truth and the clarity that you guys need, and the truth will prevail, and the truth will end up coming out. Spirits and the angels are asking you at this time that like, don't involve yourself with people who are going to be so vile and disrespectful. Do not even entertain that energy, because every single person who's entertaining it is going to get their karma for it. Whoever's not backing it up, they if you're going to like run like, I knew this person was like this, but she didn't fucking know nothing. Shut the fuck up. You didn't know shit, bitch. Shut up. Judgment card, moon card. Yo, judgment's being called on all the deception, all the lies, all the hidden shit. Like, so judgment's pretty much saying at this time with the moon and the 9 of wands, like, this person definitely got hurt, obviously, but in the end they are standing 10 toes flat, and they will in fact defend and protect themselves with the 9 of wands. They've gone through a lot of challenges and a lot of pain in their life, but that's not going to stop them. They are seeing everyone's bullshit and everyone's lies and everyone's deceptive ways, especially when it comes to the enemies and also the hidden enemies. However, though, it will be shown and seen to the 9 of wands, because judgment is prevailing, and also because the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Swords is here too. Somebody here is very, very kind and very, very loving, and they are the type of person that looks like they are in fact the whistleblowers, and they do it with grace. Very loving, very kind, very clean, very much so a lover, love and light energy, but somebody who speaks their truth, and they are very truthful. And this person here, they've suffered so friggin' much with the 5 of Pentacles. They suffered a lot. And a lot of people don't like the Queen of Cups either, because they speak their truth, and they're loving, and they're kind, and they're caring. And they built a very, very strong foundation for themselves with the 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. There's no need to be walking away from anything. You worked really, really hard to be where you're at today. And you should just stay focused on what you've worked hard on. Judgment's being called on all the deceptive, all the lies, and all the hidden energy that people were trying to do onto you, especially the illusions and the fucking bullshit. But you're seeing through it anyway. Healing does need to take place in this energy with the 6 of Swords, but you do have the right of way. And everything's going to be just fine. 7 of Pentacles, you've thought about everything long and hard on what your next moves are going to be. You are the Empress, or in fact the Emperor. It's time for you to sit on that throne and really understand your strength, your power, and why you are where you are at today. You've achieved a lot, but you got to where you are on your own. Nobody helped you out. You grew whatever it was that you were trying to grow on your own. Then nothing came through for you at the end of the day. You built all 9 cups on your own, and you should be very fucking proud of yourself with that 9 of cup energy. And somebody here, Page of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles, you're going to simply just be absolutely fine. You're going to be abundant. You're going to be loved. You're kind. You're caring. You're sympathetic. You are a natural healer. You've worked really hard to be where you're at today. And realistically speaking, somebody here is recognizing it and also seeing it with the Page of Wands energy. They know that you've worked really, really hard, but they also love your energy, and they love